In 1,930 seconds, Germany, a man known to the press only as the Angel of Death, preyed on the most vulnerable. This is the story of Friedrich Bergmann and the mass tragedy he inflicted. This killer operated during the turbulent period of the 1,930 seconds in Germany. He was responsible for the systematic murder of multiple victims, primarily targeting young children. The terror was widespread because the killer's motive and method seemed to defy logic, making him an almost mythical, invisible threat. The crimes were characterized by their sheer brutality and the age of the victims. Authorities were under intense pressure. The killer, often using his unassuming appearance, lured his victims into isolation. The case became a major focus of the police apparatus of the emerging Nazi state, seeking to project an image of absolute order. The killer was eventually apprehended, leading to a shocking confession that detailed the unimaginable number of crimes committed. The killer's mental state and motives, ranging from sexual sadism to a twisted desire for control, were heavily analyzed by the regime's own psychological experts. The trial was swift and highly publicized, designed to show the public that the state was decisive against such horrific evil. The verdict was inevitable, a finding of guilt for the multiple murders. The killer, the Angel of Death, was sentenced to death and executed in 1941. In a historical context where the state itself was becoming a source of mass terror, does the swift execution of a serial killer truly represent justice? Should the identity of the victims, given the political climate, be remembered more than the killer's nickname? And what does it say about society when such a figure can thrive undetected for so long? Share your perspective on this dark chapter in the comments.